Even though Windows has its problems and its benefits, I'm going to try the alternative anyways, which is Linux. And with Linux, I'm gonna see if I can download these apps: Brave, Discord, Steam, OBS, Adobe products, and Audacity, and see if they work. First, I gotta download VirtualBox because I'd be crazy to download Linux on my main computer. Platform packages. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Windows host. All right, so let's set up this VirtualBox. Install. Okay, now we just wait for this to install. All right. So I guess I started up. All right, so this is the VirtualBox. It looks very prehistoric, but now it's time to download an ISO file for Ubuntu. And then we get Ubuntu desktop, and then you download 6 gigabytes. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be back. All right, so I'm back and I want to download Linux Mint. So while I'm going to let that one download, I don't think I'm downloading the right thing. I'll look for Linux Mint. I heard this is something people use. So I'm gonna download this installation instructions. Verify your ISO. Honestly, choose the right edition. You know what? I'm just gonna click download. Sleek, modern, and innovative. Cinnamon edition. Light, simple, and efficient. Classic, traditional. You know what? I like sleek, modern. Oh, 2.7 gigabytes. Yeah, this one is gonna have to be put on pause while we download. Torrent download. Can I just download it like normal? Anyone can download mirrors. What's going on, bro? Dude, this is so sketchy. Hold on. All right, so this guy just wants to click on a random link, so I'm gonna do that. Download Linux Mint, because that's exactly what I want to do. All right, so Linux Mint is done installing, which means I can keep it going. All right, so now we got to create a brand new, we're gonna name it, what are we naming it? Linux Mint. What does any of this mean? Oh, well. All right, this is where everything got worse. I started getting confused, nothing made sense, and no button was clickable. I didn't know what to do, and it's just tragic. Here we go. All right, we're gonna do the different version of this. All right, so image Linux Mint, unintended install. I don't know what this means. Host name Linux Mint. What's the problem? All right, we'll change the host name, whatever that means. Base memory. I'm gonna add 2 CPU cores. All right, and then we click finish. Can't run guest install. That doesn't seem like a problem. All right, time for the big start. Please work. 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 How much longer am I supposed to be waiting? How much longer am I? Oh, okay. Aborted. Let's try again. Oh, okay. That's a problem. So now I've discovered a pretty big error that is very important and all you guys should know. And it's the reason why I can't even run any VirtualBox on my computer until I change the setting. And I'm about to explain to you what it is in a second. All right, so it turns out I have to turn on something called AMDV. I really don't want to turn it on, but I guess it's time we try. So to turn it on, you have to go into the BIOS and click a bunch of settings. It will differ from BIOS to BIOS. Here, I forgot to record myself clicking it because I was actually watching a tutorial at the same time, but it's not so hard. It's easy. All right, so we're back. I turned on virtualization and we're gonna test out, see if it works. This is new to me, so I barely know what I'm doing. I'm just following strict tutorials and it worked. So I started getting a little bit nervous because all these menus were popping up and then it started bugging out. Like the screen starts electronically popping. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what any of these things mean. It's literally chaos on my screen right now. Okay, this is promising. Yo, you are now connected to wired connection. How do I make this bigger? So I finally installed Linux and now it's time to install the different applications I said I was going to do. And if Linux fails the test, then this will not be able to be my main OS in the future. Discord. And I don't know how to make this window bigger, but it's really not my problem. Download for Linux. Well, it was very laggy. I hate this. So I'm starting to notice on Linux that it's very laggy when I scroll and none of it makes sense. The download link for Discord is just covered by another piece of design. I don't know what it is. And it's very choppy, maybe because I'm running off a VirtualBox and I didn't give it enough CPU cores or enough RAM. I don't know what, but it's very, very laggy. Hopefully this shouldn't take long. Close. So Discord should be installed. All right, so we know that Discord works, which is cool. Okay. And now I want to download. Everything was going good so far, but I had no idea I was about to run into my biggest problem yet. Release channel installation. All right, I'm using Mint. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. I'm just gonna download it. Get Brave. What does this mean? What's going on? I think you copy this into the terminal, right? Okay, so I really don't know what I'm doing. Beta release. What does that mean? You know what? I'm gonna find out. I'm just gonna copy and paste it into. I'm going to find out. So he said sudo apt install audacity. If this works, then I am going to copy and paste this giant code. Wait, so let's check it. Audacity. No way. Yo, that's like magic. Where's Audacity? Dude, it looks so much better on Linux than it does on Windows. What the heck, bro? No, I don't want to look at hello, 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 hello. Oh, it's not, my mic isn't plugged in or anything. All right, that's actually amazing. No, I don't want to save it. All right, so I'm gonna get this, and then I'm going to. So here are two things I didn't know. First of all, you can't Control-C, Control-V into the terminal. Secondly, you cannot copy all of those codes at once and paste it all at the same time. Apparently, you have to do them separately, which is quite inconvenient, but thus is the nature of Linux, I guess. Literally copy it, every single line, one by one. That is very inconvenient. And then copy this. And for some reason, it won't let me use Control-C, Control-V. I gotta manually paste it. Sudo command not found. Okay, I'm gonna have to type it myself, and then I'm gonna have to type everything in. All right, so I think it's done. So I'm gonna check. All right, I'm creating a simple password. I want to full screen it. Can you not put it up top? All right, so you can't just. All right, so you're gonna have to manually press it. Okay. Skip. Maybe later. No, I don't want any of that. Finish. Check YouTube. Let's see here. And yeah, here's my channel. Wow, this is very slow. All right, not bad, but this software is very slow. Okay, we finished downloading Brave, Discord, and Audacity. Now we have to download OBS, Steam, and Adobe products and see if those guys download successfully. Very quick. Install all the stuff I've downloaded. I'm gonna keep it in my. They call this a panel. All right, so Steam. Let's see if this works as well. Package cache seems out of date. Press return to update list. What does that mean? Does not have a release file. Steam needs to install, push, all right, whatever Steam needs to do, Steam will get to do on my computer. All right, so this really seems, right now I feel like one of those guys in those movies who do those hacking scenes. That's what I feel like right now. Press return to continue. Sure, updating Steam. Goodness gracious, bro, just run it. Even though I know it's not that easy, don't go in the comments down below saying all this and that. All right, so while that one's installing, I need to download OBS as well. Download OBS, Linux. Download on FlatHub. What? Flatpak on FlatHub on Ubuntu. I don't know what any of this means. Download on FlatHub. Sure. Install. Flatpak. What does that mean? Software manager. Generating cache. I do need some cache because I really don't know what I'm doing. That's taking forever. And Steam is still updating. Hurry up, please. Oh, it disappeared. So from what I know, you can't actually play every game on Linux. So Steam games supported on Linux. We're gonna find out. So I know Linux is supposed to be like super lightweight, but everything's just very choppy and slow, and I don't like it. Maybe it's because I'm running this off a virtual box. Steam plus Linux title. Dota. I'm never playing Dota 2. I am definitely playing Terraria. I'm not Stardew Valley. I have it, but I'm not. I play it sometimes. All right, these games I just don't play except for Terraria. All right, so I'm going to install. So it turns out I couldn't download OBS because of a bunch of errors that were completely out of my control. I also didn't have time to look at these errors. I just wanted to download it and keep going. Apparently that's not a thing with OBS, but we're gonna thug it out and we're gonna keep going to Adobe now. All additional software. All right, whatever. All right, use. So I can't download OBS, so that's a wrong thing. I can download Steam and it will work. I'm not gonna log in though because I don't want any of my stuff. And now finally, Adobe products. Adobe Creative Suite. Now I am aware, right? I wasn't born yesterday. I'm aware you can't download Adobe products, but there just has to be a way. And then to find a way, you always just add Reddit. Apps are not available. Will Adobe ever be available on Linux? Wow, they don't even. All right, so it's not even possible. So I'll do one more app. Let's see something that I use. I do use Voicemeeter Linux. Oh, they don't even have it on Linux. All right, well, using Linux, my first opinions are it's clean. Like install Linux Mint. Is that not what this is? You know what? It's all right. It feels just like Windows. Honestly, I like this right here, this little menu. But yeah, I'm gonna shut down the system. And yeah, what did I learn from this? Linux actually please remove the installation. Hold on. How to shut down a virtual box. So I watched a guy and he said press X. I'm gonna power off the machine. I'm done. Thank you. Am I turning that back on? No. GG's. That was fun. I learned that Linux actually isn't so hard to use. The installation didn't even take that long for the VirtualBox. What I use is my main software. I actually might for, school because it seems really lightweight and there isn't much bloat crap on there. So yeah, bye.